Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Fall is in full swing and today I am making butternut squash risotto. So to make the risotto, I'll be using, of course, butternut squash. I'm going to use 1 onion here. You got to have arborio rice. And I'm going to use fresh herbs, so fresh thyme, rosemary, a bit of garlic. I'm also going to use butter and olive oil here, a little bit of dry white wine, a ton of vegetable or chicken stock, whatever is your choice, freshly grated parmesan cheese, and a little bit of heavy cream. So I'll get started by chopping up all of my onion, my garlic, and my fresh herbs. And I really like making risotto because, yes, it's a side, but technically I feel like this can be served as an entree. It's very filling, especially if you're someone who doesn't eat a lot of meat or you may be vegetarian. I feel like this is the perfect standalone entree. Once everything is chopped, then I take my butter and olive oil and I'll add in all my onions, seasoned with salt and pepper, and saute for about 5 minutes until they're translucent. Then I add my diced butternut squash, and again I season lightly with salt and pepper. I season in layers, so I'll use a little bit of salt and pepper as I go, and I always taste after each layer. So I always lightly season, never start heavy on anything because you can always add but you can't take away. Then I add in my minced garlic, and I'm only going to cook it for about 30 seconds to a minute until it's fragrant. Next, I add all of the rice into the pot, and using my wooden spoon, I stir well. You want to cook this for about 5 minutes. At that point, the rice should start to turn a bit translucent. Then I add my white wine, and I'll cook while stirring until the liquid is fully absorbed into the rice. And then I start to ladle in the hot stock, and I'll only add about a couple ladles at a time. I'm not going to add any additional stock until all of the liquid is absorbed. I think one of the most important things to remember about making risotto, besides ladling in the stock a little bit at a time, is to remember to stir it every 30 seconds or so. Risotto is a very starchy rice, and you don't want to risk it sticking to the bottom of the pot and burning. Once my risotto is done, I turn it off. Then I add in my parmesan cheese, and I stir in the cream to finish it right at the end. Once the risotto is ready to be plated, I simply top it with some additional parmesan cheese and we are done. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.